answer is yes, then you're probably just a bad person. But realistically, you kind of do have control over what freaks you out and what makes you panic in life, alright? Like, you can just choose not to have a freak out over frozen peas. It's really not that difficult. But regardless, she's yelling at her kid for being disrespectful, and the kid is just like, look, Mom, I just don't think it's that big of a deal. There's plenty of other frozen peas. And he points to the freezer, which is full of other brands of frozen peas, and goes, and I don't even have a gluten allergy. You just say that you don't like me eating it. And she's like, you don't understand what allergies you have. You're too young to understand. Which, I mean, okay, I guess he doesn't know what he's allergic to, but you do, you know? He just got a little gassy one time after eating bread, and you were like, oh my God, he's got a gluten allergy. But whatever, the kid's obviously not having it. So now she's freaking out on both of them, and she's switching back and forth. One time she's like yelling at the son for being disrespectful. Then she's yelling at the worker for making her son be disrespectful. Like, this worker getting paid minimum wage to stand here is purposely trying to brainwash her son into being disrespectful. Like, maybe you're just a crazy person who your son knows is a little bit crazy. So I've been standing here watching this go down for about 3 minutes now, and thankfully the manager of the store pulls up. But Karen just takes this as a challenge for her territory. She sees the manager pull up and immediately starts like demanding an apology, you know, just overall being a butthole. And the manager is kind of like, what's going on here? And she's like, you guys got rid of my frozen peas, and this guy refuses to do anything about it. And the manager kind of looks at the mom and then looks at the worker and goes, ma'am, what can he do about it? Like, he's not in control of stocking and shipment. I don't know what you would like him to do about it. And she's like, well, he was rude to me when I asked him to do something about it. And the manager's like, ma'am, I don't know what you would like him to do. If he said no, it's because he literally can't, like, he can't poof frozen peas into existence. That's just not how it works, which is true. I don't know if you guys know this, but unless you're Harry Potter, you kind of lack the ability to poof peas into existence. It's not something that you can do. Like, you really don't have the ability to magically poof vegetables out of the air. If you did, you would be rich because you would be the only person who's selling peas on the planet, all right? And I don't know if at this point Karen's head realized that she was not gonna win this fight because nobody was on her side about the frozen peas. Like, even her own kid was like, Mom, please calm down. It's not that deep. It's just frozen peas. And the manager didn't have her back, and the worker didn't have her back. So at this point, she's kind of realizing that nobody's on her side. But what does the Karen do? Does she go, huh, maybe I'm being ridiculous and reevaluate? No, no, no. The Karen, you see, when threatened, does something that only dumb people do, which is doubling down when you're wrong, all right? Sometimes in life, you're just gonna be wrong. You're just not gonna be in the right, and that's okay. That's life sometimes. You're not always gonna be the hero of the story. But apparently this Karen just couldn't live with that, couldn't live with the idea that she was not going to be the belle of the ball and be absolutely correct with everyone taking her side 100% of the time. Because what happens next is just insanity. She goes over to where the frozen peas are in the freezer, starts taking the brands that she doesn't like out, and just starts throwing them all over the floor, saying, is this what you want me to buy? Is this what you want me to buy? Which I don't really know what that proves, because that still doesn't poof your brand back into existence. And also, yes, if you don't have the brand of frozen peas that you normally buy, then in theory, you would just buy another brand of frozen peas. So I'm not really sure what you were trying to prove, okay? But she's throwing peas all over the floor. And the manager at this point is like, ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. And she's like, oh, you're gonna kick me out? You're gonna kick me out? Do you have any idea how much money I give this store? And he's like, ma'am, I really don't feel like you are the only person keeping my store in business. And if you're gonna have a freak out and throw product all over the floor, then yes, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave because you're disrupting customers. And she looks around at everybody who's watching and goes, isn't this ridiculous? And all of us are kind of like, quiet. And that's when Grant pipes up, all right? See, I'm not gonna go head to head with the Karen because I've just gotten over that. It's not very fun for me. But Karen met her match because Grant doesn't care, bro. Grant's like, whatever, I don't really care. Like, I'll get arrested. Who even cares, bro? I'm willing to go to prison. I don't mind. And he looks at her and goes, honestly, ma'am, you're disrupting my shopping experience and I would prefer if you left the store. And the look on her face when nobody else spoke up and takes her side is incredible. And she looks at all of us, everybody watching, and goes, you guys have no respect for mothers, which is like a weird insult, all right? Oh, I don't respect moms, so I'm not gonna let you yell at this poor manager who's just trying to go home and eat some breadsticks? Okay, so she leaves the store in a huff, throws her cart like against the freezer, and it's like, I can't believe this place. Let's go, and takes her son and leaves. And as soon as she walks out of there, we all just start laughing because the like ridiculousness of the situation is starting to set in. And it's at this point that the mom who's slinking out of the store is like like hysterically sobbing, okay? Like trying to get attention, like, look at how mean the manager is. And we hear her basically yelling out loud in the store, you know, I can't believe people shop here. I will never spend another dime. Look at how they treated me. Like, to random people just chilling there trying to buy some bread, bro. Like, imagine trying to buy some white bread. You're just trying to go home, make a sandwich, maybe a ham sandwich, maybe not a ham sandwich. I don't really know what type of sandwiches you're into, with some hysterical lady just screaming about how this store was so mean to her. Like, it was just a weird experience. But regardless, you know, we're chilling there, billing, styling, profiling, doing our thing. We finish our shopping, and we go up to check out, and the manager is there, and he sees Grant, and he goes, hey, I just wanted to say, like, big thank you for, you know, having our workers back. Obviously, you know, we're used to some people getting out of control, but berating a child because they don't have peas is not the right way to handle things. And Grant's like, well, yeah, I know. And we're talking to the manager, and we're like, how often does this happen? How often do you deal with the mom who's just out of control screaming about things? And this man looks at us, and he goes, basically every day. Basically every day he has to deal with some mom going insane, freaking out. And what I learned is I need to go be a manager of a grocery store for like a month and then just get enough crazy mom stories to last a year, you know? Like, that's just the way that we gotta settle things. Seriously though, the manager was super chill, was very appreciative of the fact that we had his workers back, you know? And if you're ever in a situation where someone's going crazy on some poor worker who can't really defend himself because it's their job, you should stand up for them, because trust me, they really can't stand up for themselves. Like, that kid couldn't go scream at that lady and be like, I don't have control of frozen peas, or he's gonna get fired. So if you're ever in a situation where you see somebody getting yelled at, just help him out, dog. And he actually ended up giving us a 10% discount on all of our food. So shout out to the manager. Okay, big turn up, double dab on the haters. I got to feed me in the squad for cheaper, all because Grant decided to pipe up and just roast a hoe. So 1-800-ROAST-A-HOE is our new line. If you guys want to reach out and call, feel free to. We don't actually have that phone number, so if you call, but don't be surprised if a strange Indian man answers and starts telling you that your Windows machine has a virus. You know, I can't be held responsible. But yeah, I just feel bad for that kid too. Like, imagine being that kid and your mom was just freaking out in a grocery store, and you come home, watch a Scrubby video, and realize he's talking about your mom. Like, if you're the son of that kid and you're watching this, I am sorry. All right, your mom went a little bit buck wild, and I have to tell this story. It's nothing personal, but I seriously do gotta wonder, like, that kid is the right age of my demographic. I might have just accidentally flamed a sub's mom on my storytime channel. But on that note, guys, be sure to press the like button, comment down below, and subscribe and turn on notifications. Today's notification shout out goes to the always fantastic Connor Quinn. Big shout out to you for having on. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having a great day. I know I am. And if you are having a great day, do me a favor and press the like button. Otherwise, no joke, no scam, you will be picked up by an Egyptian hitchhiker that will not tell you about the curse of the mummy that takes place within his taxi. And sure enough, you will find a painful mummification death that night, unless you press the like button. I'm sorry, guys, I don't make the rules, you know? I just have to tell you guys what they are, so press the like button. Anyways, that was an obnoxiously long intro, but today's probably gonna be an obnoxiously long video because I have some updates for you guys on the Karen situation. The Karen saga is obviously my most famous work to date. I don't think anybody can deny that. It's like, you know, if I was Chef Boyardee, these are my raviolis. It's definitely my best work yet. For those of you who hasn't seen this, because we've gained about like 200k since the last time there was a major update, I had this neighbor named Karen who I had a lot of beef with. She was crazy. There's like a 4-hour video on my channel of her antics. She is a nut job. Literally the craziest person ever. She was my neighbor. She would break into my house. She's crazy. She ended up moving because she hated me so much. And, you know, I hadn't talked to her since I ran into her at Target one day. And I was watching Catfish, which is what I've been doing. I haven't been feeling very well, so I've been binge watching whatever's on. So I was binge watching Catfish, and there was this thing about how he couldn't see this one account's post because he was blocked by them on Facebook. And I don't use my Facebook a lot because I'm a boomer. But I do kind of use it because people in my neighborhood, especially my neighbors, are obviously a little bit older. So, like, most of them are on Facebook. So for convenience of being involved in the neighborhood, I do use my Facebook for that. And I thought about how I hadn't seen her in my wall in a very, very long time. Like a very long time, which to me was a little suspicious because she posted a lot on Facebook. She was a very bored housewife who thought a lot of people really cared about her opinions and nobody had the balls to tell her to just shut up. She was perpetually guilty of not passing the vibe check on Facebook. So I sign out and I sign into my brother's account because, you know, he wouldn't be blocked by her. So I go to her profile, and sure enough, I have about a month's worth of content that I was blocked from. I don't know when she blocked me, but like when I think about it, it was around the time I uploaded the video of when I ran into her at Target. So I think that was her, you know, just, whatever, I'm done. So she blocked me on Facebook. So I get on my brother's account and I'm scrolling through these posts, and obviously she is a very, very concerned person because of this virus. And I understand that it is very, very scary, but the reason I'm making this video is because she's a crazy person, and I just need to fill you guys in on the antics that this lady has apparently been up to. So before I decided to really commit and read a month worth of Facebook posts in chronological order, I kind of wanted to get a taste of what was going on, you know. I kind of wanted to understand if it was worth my investment of the rest of my night in reading these posts. And I kid you not, the most recent post was her bragging about how she had gotten kicked out of the 2 closest Walmarts and the 1st closest Target for, like, fighting people over toilet paper, and how she was only able to shop at Costco and Sam's Club now, LOL, and was like, isn't that funny? And people in the comments on her posts are encouraging her and being like, LMAO, go you, fighting for your fam. This lady had been banned from like 3 corporate chains at this point. She probably has a restraining order from Walmart. They've registered as a person just to be able to ban this lady from their store. This is obviously not a very sane woman, so I decide that it's worth the deep dive. I have to scroll a month back and read her panic from the very beginning when it comes to this virus. Because anytime somebody starts flexing the fact that they have fought 3 other soccer moms as if it's a badge of honor, it's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if she walks around Costco now hoarding toilet paper like a goblin, wearing, you know, a chain with like knots of mom's hair, and each knot represents a mom who she's slain in the process of accumulating this massive toilet paper big enough to clog the New York toilet system. So the first mention of this virus basically starts with her saying that it's a hoax made by the Chinese government in order to dethrone America as an economic superpower, and how she's gonna send her kids to school regardless. She doesn't care if it's optional. She's gonna find a place that will educate her children because she's not gonna let China demand what she does with her life, and how she's telling her elderly mom to go to the grocery store because this virus is fake and we need to support America. Which, I mean, listen, I know a lot of people think this virus isn't as bad as like it should be, but even if it's just a super flu and it's gonna make you feel like crap for a week, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, especially if the government says that we should stay home, you know? Plus, there's literally not much of a downside of telling your elderly mother to stay home when there's a deadly disease going around. Like, alright, maybe if you're 20, I can understand being a little bit carefree. Not that you should be, you should stay home. But telling your 85-year-old chain-smoking grandma to go to the grocery store when there's a disease going around wiping boomers out like the plague, it might not be the best idea. But within a week, she goes from thinking that the entire thing is fake and saying how none of this matters and we all need to keep going to school and working, to literally, in a week, the other posts start to sound like this. The Chinese bioweapon has been unleashed upon America, and now it will slowly degrade us to the point where they can take over. I don't know why she's just blaming China for everything, dude. It's like, you know in action movies when the bad guys are always Russian? Like, literally all of them. It's weird. Nobody understands why, but the bad guys are always Russian. That's apparently Karen with the audacity to be vibing with blaming the Chinese people on everything. Like, her milk could go spoiled in the fridge just because she unplugged it, and she would hop on Facebook and be like, the Chinese unleashed their bio-satellite weapon that spoiled my milk because I'm spreading propaganda to let Americans know the truth about them. She's just whack. So now there's a bioweapon, and she starts hoarding. She starts posting pictures of this, like, room in her house, and it's filled to the brim with a bunch of stuff that she bought in bulk, but it's just stuff that doesn't make any sense. And she titled it it like apocalypse stash. And it was just stuff where I was like, okay, I kind of get it, but why? There wasn't hordes and hordes of toilet paper yet. The first items that she bought in bulk were, and I'm not kidding, she had like 14 plungers in the corner of the room, which I mean, I guess sure your plumbing might be useful during the apocalypse, but why do you need 14 plungers? Are you gonna use one on a bi-weekly schedule just to make sure that, you know, they don't get contaminated? I don't get it. Why do you need 14 plungers? 7,000 garbage bags. Like, I'm not even kidding. Half the room is filled with just massive boxes of garbage bags, which I'm not denying, definitely useful in the apocalypse. But if you're flexing your stash, you think you would have like food or water. You know, your kids can't exactly eat Glad Hefty bags. But hey, and maybe her kids can. She's taught them the hard way to digest plastic. That way they can beat the Chinese bioweapon when everybody else has to eat normal food. So we have plungers in trash bags, and then in bulk is saltine crackers, which I guess is a good food source. And I mean, saltines are solid, sure, but if you want me to survive the apocalypse eating nothing but saltines and fighting off mutant corona zombies with plungers while my mom screams at me about how she needs to talk to the manager even though none of them exist, I think I'm gonna go a little bit crazy. So apparently Karen's family is gonna be shielding themselves from radiation with Glad Hefty garbage bags, swinging their plungers wildly while munching on saltines like salt-craved addicts. I don't even know, man. It's gonna be a terrifying sight like ghouls from Fallout. But I guess hoarding is relatively normal for like a soccer mom in a neighborhood who's probably just watching the news and freaking herself out. And this is when it starts to get unhinged. This is when she gets banned from the first Walmart. She says, and I quote on Facebook, I'm not gonna post it because she's already threatened to sue me 90 times and I'm not gonna bother. The corporate heads at Walmart have been bought out by the Chinese government and are officially expending the American family. I was banned today while trying to buy enough toilet paper to last my family for a month. They said I could only buy one, as if that was going to be enough when it really hits the fan. I don't know about you, but I want to make sure that my family is safe and prepared. I ended up getting in a fight with the manager because they wouldn't let me leave and they officially have banned me from the store. Be careful out there, patriots. You never know what corporations have been bought out by the Chinese government and will do anything to destroy the American family. So, this unhinged soccer mom decided to throw hands with the manager of a Walmart who's definitely already having a long day with all the soccer moms going crazy because he wouldn't let her buy the entire store's worth of toilet paper. And she's like, look, this is clear evidence that the corporation of Walmart, the multi-billion-dollar corporation of Walmart, is single-handedly got it out for me. They're only trying to destroy me because they think that I'm a stinky pants. So at this point, I'm like, oh, this is deeper than just buying a lot of trash bags in case the apocalypse happens. This girl is really going nuts. And I don't know what's worse. The fact that she's posting this and claiming that the corporation of Walmart has officially been bought out and is just doing everything to destroy America. Or the fact that she had 25 comments that were like supportive of it, you know? OMG, can't believe that corporations will always fall to the highest profit. Shame on Walmart. And you're like, what? You people are hyping her up? It's as if everybody that's just forgetting to take their crazy pills got together on Facebook and just started hyping each other up, you know? There was a guy in her comment section that I got on a rabbit hole on that had doctor in his name on Facebook. Come to find out, this dude had like a doctorate in music theory and he's on all of her posts preaching information about medicine, and his evidence was, I'm a doctor, I know about this stuff. Sorry bro, you might be able to compose the Macarena, but I'm not taking music advice from a doctorate in music theory. Like a medicinal advice? No, maybe music advice, sorry, slipped up there. But I'm not listening to like the lead singer of the White Stripes come up to me and tell me about corona safety guidelines. No thank you. So there's this entire crazy world of crazy people hyping each other up, and apparently Walmart is an evil corporation. So after getting banned from the first Walmart, I guess her husband and her decided that the city was not enough because she had already moved once recently in order to, you know, get away from me. She thought that I was evil because she broke into my house and I made a YouTube video about it. That's an entirely different story. me and this woman have history, okay? Like, she's psycho, but I guess her and her husband decided that the city was no longer safe, and this is right when schools had shut down around then. So they decided that they were going to take their RV, drive it to the middle of nowhere in Idaho, and hide out while the apocalypse happened, because they were convinced that the coronavirus was going to lead to the end of the world. Like, they literally drop everything, leave their house in an RV, drive to the middle of nowhere, and are posting on Facebook about how they're going to be learning to live off the grid because this virus is obviously going to be the end of everything. Like, this lady is nuts. In the span of, you know, a month, she went from like, it's not real to, we're dropping everything and going to the middle of nowhere. And at this point, she's only been kicked out of one Walmart. And when I see she's moved to the middle of nowhere, I'm like, huh, that's odd. How does she get banned from more? Like, what are the odds here? So this is when the story gets even weirder. She starts posting on Facebook about this like doctor that her and her husband had met in the woods while learning how to scour for berries. Like, on Craigslist, this dude had a berry hunting course, and they met him, and he was like, I'm a doctor in spiritual science, and he starts telling them that they don't need to be afraid of it at all. They just need to quarantine and buy his like special juice that he makes out of naturally foraged berries, because trust me, he's a natural doctor, so he definitely knows what's up, all right? All you haters out there really just don't vibe with them. And she's posting on Facebook about like the natural teachings of this, and apparently she's like seeing him commit miracles, and she's posting these like grainy videos with her weird Android camera because, you know, I don't know, maybe Apple's spying on the world, whatever crazy conspiracy theory she apparently believes, because she's a nut job. So she ends up like joining this weird cult thing where basically every night she goes to these like ceremonies in the woods and listens to this nature doctor, I don't know, make a berry smoothie to prevent them from getting the virus. I don't know. I don't understand how this stuff happens, guys. I don't get it. So she joins a cult with her husband in the middle of nowhere from their RV. And then the cult guy is like, all right, we can go rejoin society. So them and the rest of the cult come back. They all move to Vegas. I don't know why. Cults really vibe in Vegas because I guess the cops just have like more important stuff to do, you know? The cult that's like weirdly harvesting berries in the backyard of a Vegas home probably isn't getting much attention because Las Vegas has like actual crimes. But in the middle of nowhere, you know, sometimes cops just got nothing better to do. Like, if you're from a small town, cops really be trying to catch you speeding just because they're bored, you know? Whereas in a big city, they're like, look, I have 87 people that have been run over in the last 20 seconds in a hit and run incident. I don't have time to be dealing with your speeding, okay? So whatever. They move though, so they like are in the process of selling their house. Houses aren't selling a lot because obviously not a lot of people are moving right now. Like, not a lot of people are really vibing with the idea of having a bunch of strangers that they don't know in their house right now coughing on stuff. A lot of people aren't down to move right now. So they take out a loan to get another house, which, I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but maybe not the smartest decision. And now, ladies and gentlemen, she's still shopping back at home after taking out another loan for an entire cult. All the cult moms get together and they vibe out and go to buy food for the natural wood doctor who's making them smoothies so they can stay safe. This sounds like something that you would see on one of those like I Shouldn't Be Alive shows from the Discovery Channel where it's a kid who grew up in some weird cult. So obviously this is bizarre, but now the theory why she has to fight with more managers at stores, because keep in mind she's been banned from multiple of them, like apparently corporations have it out for her, is now that the corporations are aware of the magic work of their doctor, the leader of their cult, and they don't want him to cure corona because they're gonna profit off of it by jacking up the prices and making Americans buy stuff and then still getting sick so they can destroy the family. As for why Walmart would want less people alive to buy food from them, I don't know. I'm just saying, from a logical perspective here, why would corporations want less people to be alive if that means less people will buy their stuff? It just doesn't make sense, but whatever. Apparently that's the case. And I also love how she thinks that like the government and Walmart, all of that is like just sitting there in their meetings right now with this global pandemic going on, and the president stands up and he's like, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget the biggest threat to safety of all. And like the slideshow is just some bearded dude picking up berries in like a thong, you know, and giving it to soccer moms and convincing them to join his cult. That's not happening. Walmart does not care about your crappy cult leader. Your cult's not even cool. Cults are supposed to be like somewhat interesting. Your cult is just lame. Berries don't have magic properties. If they did, everyone and their mom would be walking around like it was Hogwarts. So maybe think critically next time, you dum-dum. Also, imagine being in a Target. You're just trying to get some toilet paper while everyone's going insane across the country. You're just vibing. You pick up one roll. You're not trying to cause a problem, you know? Next thing you know, some lady is screaming at you about how you're a part of the Chinese plot to hide their woodland doctor's magical berries. And then, like, you're a manager working and people have been going crazy, so you think you know how to deal with it, and then she starts karate chopping your carotid artery because she thinks that you're a part of the governmental plot to hide the magic wood doctor's magic berries. Like, that just sounds like a long day. No wonder she got banned. I feel like most of the time places like that are pretty forgiving because people tend to be pretty whack during times of crisis when like shopping. But if some lady is screaming something about how I am opposed to her magic woodland doctor, she's banned for life. I'm just not vibing with it. It's over. So she's gone off the deep end. I don't know. It went from fake to somehow joining a woodland doctor's cult. And I just don't think I could ever personally believe in anything that sounds like it's like the beginning plot of a Disney movie, you know? Long ago in ancient land, there was a woodland doctor who used berries to fix the world. But when the world needed him most, evil corporations ruined the planet and made him go live on a ship where robots eventually found his magic book and discovered it. It's Wall-E 2. Welcome. You know, like, I'm just saying, it sounds too good to be true, so it is. And plus, if anyone was magic, it would not be a weird dude in the middle of nowhere. Like, I hate this idea that people who are magic would only use their powers to help noble causes. Nah. People who are magic would definitely be out there with their billions, like Joe Exotic with their Tiger King swag. It's just ridiculous to assume that they would all be good people. It's not true. But yeah, that's the update on my neighbor Karen. I know you guys ask for it a lot, but she went off the deep end, literally went to the middle of nowhere, joined a cult, and has now been
Look, this is my dog Rig. See?
Yeah.
He's so adorable. Oh my goodness. Look at this one.
Oh, look at that.
Look at him. This is another one of him. His name's Reggie.
Reggie?
Yeah. Look at this other one. Wait, look at this one too. He's just laying down. And this one. We went to the beach together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wait, I have another one. Right here, look.
Ah, that looks like a good boy.
He's such a good boy. I love him so much. I love you so much. Look at how he's just looking up at me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at him here. He's just laying down. Look at him laying there. Look how cute he is. Look at this one. Yeah. Look, and then this one. I love you. Oh, and this last one.
He's sleeping?
Oh, yeah, sleeping. We were watching a movie, but he wasn't watching the movie with us. He's silly.
He's watching you.
He's watching me, yeah. And look at him here.
It's nice. Huh?
Just adorable, isn't he?
Yeah.
No, well, I have other ones. Do you want me to send these to you?
No.
Okay. Look at this one. Here's another one, and look at this one. And then this one. You want to zoom in?
I gotta get back to the one.
Wait, did you see this one? Everybody's so nice about it. A part of me, if somebody did that to me, would be like, get that out of here. I don't want to see your stupid dog. Such nice guys.
We don't gonna get this here for the ladies out there, and Cole gonna be the delivery boy. Take my card. Oh, we be vlogging.
Help! I don't have another cup holder.
Oh, there's one, Andrew.
Oh, and there's one. Y'all don't give me 2 straws.
Hey, ladies. Got you something to eat. Food for thoughts.
That was funny!
I don't think they got it.
Here, dude, I'm done holding this. Slave! Slave! I just talked to random strangers. Slave, come do this for me.
You guys doing okay? That's my shoe.
This is too small for me.
Yeah, that's my shoe.
Oh.
Like my actual personal.
Oh, I thought it was. I'm sorry.
Puma, not Van.
I'm glad.
Everything. Everything I follow you.
Thank you very much.
We drive.
Excuse me, those are my shoes.
Hmm?
Those are my flip-flops.
They're a little too small. I don't know if I like them.
They're mine.
Oh, these are yours?
Yes, those are mine.
Where'd my pair of flip-flops go?
I have no idea.
Well, these don't fit that great. I think these are the wrong size. Have you seen any shoes these size but bigger, ma'am?
I haven't been looking. Those
No.
are my shoes.
Oh,
Funny, funny.
what, these are? Checks are separate, but we're all together, like in a polygamous relationship.
Got it. Got it. Do you want me to get
No toast. I'll drink to that.
any meat?
Oh, don't zoom in on that zit on my nose that I'm so embarrassed of. You wouldn't, you turd hole. Look at all of Billy's blemishes. No, you're perfect just as you are.
No, but
Don't be ashamed. Zoom in on that red dot. Show Cole's pretty face. Zoom in on that little red mark. One scoop cone, big ol' off cone. Yeah, cut it all off. These are the cone sizes you have? Yeah. I'll have the $5 for any size cone deal. One more scoop. Thank you very much.
You got it. Have a good day.
Got the jumbo. It was up to here, but I ate all of it. BYOC. $5. I'm sorry. Sticking cameras in people's faces. Before we had guests over, my mom would always have us clean the house. She didn't just mean like clean up your room or pick up stuff that's laying around and wipe the counters or anything. It was like erase all signs of life existing. When I open your bathroom cabinet, I want to see nothing. Get rid of your bed. Put it somewhere else for now. Take the pictures off the walls.
Put all the dishes in the shed.
How are you, Daisy? How are you today?
Oh, I'm pretty good. How about you?
Look, I'm pushing daisies. Has anyone said that to you before?
No.
Really?
Actually, that's a new one.
Yes. I like push you over. Like, hey, come here. What if we dressed up in a Daisy costume and just ran around pushing people?
Do that to me later.
Darn you. You made me laugh and got it on my panties.
Yeah.
I like ice cream. Bon apple tea. This guy's smoking a cigarette, show him. We're gonna save his life today. It got hit right on the cigarette. You're welcome.
What's up, buddy?
You're welcome. I'll hold it for you.
I was thinking to myself, that's not from me.
Oh, it's not? Well, you're welcome anyway. I'm such a nice guy holding the door for people. Aren't I?
Such a gentleman.
Such a gentleman.
Right, yeah.
Billy goes, look, that's how it used to be in your old truck.
Oh man, I wish I thought it was funny as they did. No, it was
Jump off that tree. Park Cole.
Hey, there you are again. You're the ladder guy.
There you are. You almost dove right into the ground. I remember that. Yes! Yes! Oh my God! I thought you were gonna dive. You crazy son of a gun. That's the ladder, man.
David Ladderman.
David Latterman. Part coal on that bird. Part coal up that palm. Part coal on that mailbox. Part coal on this rope. On that lizard. Part coal on that lizard.
Eat. Oh, he's not gonna eat lizard. He's gonna have a good biter on him. Ah!
Look like this, look. Call me a crazy baker cause I'm rolling in the dough. So much I can't even hold it in my clothes. So much I can't actually, I'm broke. The only green I got is the pus between my toes.
I'm not naturally as dumb as you, dude. I just can't.
You'll get better at it the more you hang out with me. Hey, wait a second.
You see them black guys?
Whoa, language. Don't say guys. Not in today's society.
Oh, you're right.
All the feminism, won't go near that. Like all parents think that their baby's cute. They could have like a twisted, mangled alien platypus and just be in absolute love with it. And be like showing everybody pictures of it. This is the cutest. Look at him here. You don't actually have to worry about having an ugly child because you won't know that he's ugly if you have it. Shark's teeth. Go get me a shark's tooth, Cole. Blueberries. The moment you've all been waiting for. We're gonna shake the palm tree until it falls into the water. Shake a boosh. I feel like a hoo-hoo ha-ha.
Oh.
Are you gonna go down those? Howdy, Dad. Was it a good show watching him?
I don't know. As long as he don't break his neck, he's all right.
My goodness, he's got a biter on him.
Dang it. Free Pearsons. Dang it. Whoa. Part coal. Like that? Are these tasty? Do you like them?
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Them two there is regular.
This is regular mustard, and this is honey mustard.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll give me plenty. All right, gentlemen, thank you.
I think he was calling the barbecue sauce mustard. Come on in. Get in, losers. Let's eat our ribs.
Y'all drink. Huh? One of y'all left y'all drink.
Oh, thank you. Man, you the man. Oh, I left both of them. I see them.
You wanted to keep the Fanta.
You should grab your glasses because I can already not see.
Because why?
Because it's too bright, I can't see. I can already not see.
Because I can already not see. No, it's not. It's for editing. We were walking back to the car and Cole's walking next to this older lady and goes and gets in the passenger door of the van. And she's like, oh, are you coming home with me?
I thought for sure it was his van. I swore you hit unlock or something. Anyhow, I get in her car.
She was laughing though. That was good. Hey, achoo! He'll pay full price, but he wants any leftover ice cream that you have. Right?
Oh, no.
Just all three of these together?
Yeah.
19? It's all right, this is all I have. I hope you accept ones. But seriously. I remember my dad got a rib sandwich from one of these places one time, and they just hand him a sandwich, like all these piled in a sandwich, like with the bones in it, and just bread on top of it. He was like, oh, thanks. Cole, what do you think of that?
Are you able to swallow the bones?
No, the bones aren't swallowable, no.
What, you're not supposed to eat the bones?
Or he's going like, wait, you're not supposed to eat the bones? This is my friend Julia. She smells good, and she just got off work, right?
Would you look at that?
Can I get a smell?
Dude, come smell her, dude.
I smell
Come
fresh
smell
and
her.
clean.
Hold on, you gotta smell her. Come smell her.
Man, you do smell great.
A+, smell me.
Vicky,
I smell good.
you smell like you've been outdoors.
Yeah, but it's good deodorant still, right?
I didn't get really in there.
You gotta get really in there.
Dating for years, but no, actually no, we aren't dating. I broke up with them, but I'm still friends with them.
Oh, and you guys just hang out and sometimes kiss?
4th of July. You were there. I saw you on 4th of July.
You were there?
Yeah, I said hi.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm not that important. That's
No,
fine.
you are important.
That's fine.
I just thought that I saw you somewhere else.
Yeah, so I broke up with them.
On the 4th of July? She's such a jerk. She broke up with her boyfriend on the 4th of July. You couldn't have waited till some other time?
On a holiday? I know. I'm rough.
Or if she waited till the next day. You broke up with your boyfriend the day after the 4th of July? It's like there's no, anytime you break up with somebody, it's like you're a jerk. You broke up with him on his birthday? You broke up with him 6 months after his birthday? What a jerk. Look, it's Elliot. That's Elliot. Elliot, look, it's you. Dad, not me. For to go. It's for go. To here, for go. To here. Is corn basically meat? What? Is corn basically meat? No. It's not? Like, does it have the same protein content as meat? Corn? You don't? I think corn is basically meat. Fun fact that I just thought of. Is corn meat? Dad, not meat. Hey, Elliot. Elliot, what's your last name?
Have a great day.
No. You have a great day.
Hey, where's your shoes?
Hey, Cole. Pet the doggy right there. Excuse me, miss. The dog wants to be pet.
Yeah, after you put the food down.
No, the waitress doesn't want to be pet. The dog does. Hey, Billy Dale. Give me a fee-fi fork for my food. You feel me, dog? Nah, fork. Not a pen. Nah. Yeah, that there. That's a fork. That ain't no fork. Yeah. Hi.
Oh my God.
How are you?
You look so different now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would you like to share this cola with me? Nice and refreshing? No, it's okay. I don't mind getting sick. You can have some.
That was good.
Hey, dude. Just wondering if you wanted to put a picture of me on the wall. I'm a nobody, but I'm sure that one day I will be, so if you want to believe in me and put my picture on the wall, I'm sure you won't regret it. Who makes the decision?
The general manager.
Is he here?
He's off tonight.
Dang it. Gotta ask Nico. He'll put me on the wall. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Hey, excuse me. What are you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for my sister. Why? What's up?
I'm gonna call the cops.
What?
I'm gonna call the cops.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing?
Just had dinner.
Okay. I'm gonna call the cops.
Why's that?
I'm calling them.
Whatever.
Okay.
For?
Just because of what you're doing? I'm gonna call them.
Cell phone?
Yeah. You were on your cell phone?
Yeah.
In your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling cops. I'm just kidding with you, man.
Oh, good. I'm just checking you out.
I'm being a dummy.
That's okay.
I like telling people it's a joke rather than just leaving them all upset. That's what I always did. He just runs me over.
So
F you!
Hey, did you guys enjoy your night? Did you enjoy your night there? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me! Hey, did you guys enjoy your night? You guys are a cute couple. You enjoy your night? I'm enjoying my night. Just making small talk. What kind of beer did you drink? What kind of beer did you drink? What? Yeah.
Hey. Well, what are you doing?
I'm loading up.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna call the cops.
What?
Because of what you're doing. Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming, hey. Seriously, stay there.
You stay there. You don't go anywhere, okay? Yeah, do you want help? I'll help you load it up. Yeah, I'll come help you. We're calling the cops because of all your bricks. Cool. What are you up to tonight?
I'm gonna go home and make a big fire pit.
Are you gonna do anything illegal when you get home? So I can call the cops on you for it? Do you grow weed or anything?
No.
You gotta give me something.
Yeah.
You want me to put it back here more? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, just, $20 is fine, so. Just kidding. You're like, I don't need help putting 2x4s in the truck. Any other reason I can be up here except for that it's cool and fun? Do a backflip off it? All right, I'll do a backflip off it. I hope I don't die. I just hurt my foot.
Thanks for your do it for the gram, right? You do? Sure. Take care.
See you, man. I heard my foot pop.
Really?
Yeah, whenever I hit the ground, I heard it pop.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm home.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Why?
We seen what you did.
Because what you're doing?
I got my phone on.
Yeah, we got ours too. 911.
911.
We're calling the cops.
Yep.
Why?
Hello? Yeah, there's a guy out here.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yes, you are.
What am I doing?
Your seatbelt's not on.
Your seatbelt's not even clipped.
Okay.
You're just faking.
Okay, yep, that's fine. They said just stay there.
I gotta go. Huh?
No, they said stay.
No, don't leave. The cops want you to stay.
You'll get in trouble.
We'll get your license plate.
He put his blinker on.
He's like, don't do anything illegal.
But you can be innocent and you're still scared because you know the cops will still get you in trouble for doing nothing. Know that. Who dat? Joe dat. Who is that? Joe is that.
No, on the truck.
You don't pee in my thing?
He's really gonna get mad?
No.
You gonna pee in my thing? Yeah, right here in your thing, buddy.
Topping you off. You got him so good.
Hey, Petrie. How's it going? Can I get a ride?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. My name's Charles. Good to meet you. I was waiting for my Uber. Are you my Uber?
No, I'm
You're not?
waiting for somebody else.
All right. Can I just wait in here with you?
No.
No? Okay, I'll get up. Sorry. See ya. Have a good day. Good night. Have a good morning. Hello, sir. What can I grab for you today? Oh, let me get it. Let me get it for you. I got it for you. I got you. There you go. You need anything else? That's it. You want anything off the top shelf? No. All right. I'll just follow you around and anything that you need, I got you, okay? I don't want you to lift a finger, all right? My name's Charles. I'm your personal assistant today. Oh, not just you just shook my finger. What the heck? Shake my hand. What are you, a dairy farmer trying to milk my finger? What else can I help you with? Can I compliment you? Can I help you feel any better? How you feeling with life right now? What to get? Do you get your toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrush?
Got all that.
Hemorrhoid cream?
Huh?
Hemorrhoid cream?
Don't need that.
Don't need that. That's for me. I actually need some. All right, well, anywhere you go, just you yell my name as loud as you can, Charles.
Charles.
Okay? And I'll be there in a jiffy.
All right.
If you need any peanut butter, let me know. Hello, my name is Ross, and I'll be your personal assistant. How can I help you? How can I help you? Yo. Hello, my name's Ross. This is Cole. We'll be your personal assistants today. Can I help you put away some of these items that you're trying to put away? Can I assist you in any way? You smell really good. What kind of cologne is that? What's that?
A towel.
A towel? A towel? I don't know what I just said. It's supposed to, I'm the star. She didn't want to be on it. Just show me. There, you're not on it. Just me. Oh, now you're on. Can we help you ladies with anything today?
Yeah.
What?
Get $100.
$100? Here, I have this monetary jack. It's monetary. She needs $100. Yeah, it's money cheese, basically. Monetary jack. Hey, watch, look at this.
Hey.
It's like a guillotine. Whatever we get from this, your cut. We told you your cut is the monetary cheese. We're slaves about to be slaughtered. Double execution. Has anybody ever done that before?
No, God, only one.
Yes. Ooh.
Hey, you know why?
Why?
Hard worker.
Oh, I know why. Because you're a hard worker, that's why. She's calling the cops on us. What? Say what now? Speak up, son, I can't hear you. No, it's monetary jack cheese, girl. You know what I'm saying, girl. Stop trying not to smile. Look at her, she's trying not to smile. Oh, quit playing, girl. What are you doing, Nadine? What are you doing?
We're calling the cops.
We're calling the cops on you.
You can, I don't care.
Okay, we won't call them then.
Yeah, but what are y'all video?
We're just recording myself. Just gotta make sure it's in working order. Make Make sure.
can't ride it in here.
Make sure it works right though.
You can't ride it in here.
Whose is this?
Huh?
Is this yours?
No, but I am the customer service manager. Ride it in.
Yeah, I won't ride it if you don't want me to.
Okay, thank you.
I'll just sit on it. Is that okay?
No.
Oh, okay.
You need to get off that. I got somebody coming back for that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
Hey, it's Elliot. I'm gonna go say hi to Elliot. Dude, it's 2 Elliots. Hey, Elliot. What are you doing out of the house? Hey, other Elliot. What are you doing out of the house? That's not me. You know how to spit on your what? On your head? Let's see it. Yeah, you gotta show me. Oh, a handstand.
I know how to do a handstand.
Do it. A cartwheel too. Wow, that was good. Like this. Watch. Now look, I'll spin you. All right, my turn. You pull me.
Come on.
Hey, I'm not that fat. Come on, pull hard. You can do it. That was fun. Do you? All right, put your legs up. Both of you?
All the way down here.
Say thank you for the ride. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna go by myself.
Do a handstand.
Can I go by myself?
Uh-huh, by yourself? Yeah. When's it gonna be my turn? All right, you gotta go home now. Mama says it's time to go.
Come on.
Are you gonna take me home with you?
No.
No! I think it was Elliot. Dude, you should have grabbed one and I grabbed the other. Oh well, next time. Next time we drag kids around the store.
Yeah.
Put it on your mirror for me. Right there. No, you keep it on there. I'm the narrator since Billy doesn't have a microphone.
Just make sure the red goes on black and black goes on red.
You know.
You do know?
Yeah, they know.
Do they know?
Yeah.
It's probably the water condenser that went bad though.
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
Go, mister. Mechanic. You can do it. I believe in you. Then you just turn the car on and floor it. Put it in drive and floor it so that this car gets a boost. It's look it up to the. I think that's what gives it the power. When 5 people try to help one person at one time, it's never good.
Sicker than your average. What was that?
I'm not good at parallel parking.
You're not good at parallel parking? Hold on. Back it up. Oh, she backed it too. What's that?
I couldn't understand one word she said.
You couldn't understand her?
No, that's why he didn't talk.
Hey, you hoodlums better not get in trouble in there.
That's big boys.
Big boys.
Big boys.
Hey, big boy. Kiss for the camera. What you pushing in that there cart? What you got there? Groceries? Don't feel like talking none?
Focused on what you been getting, more to becoming who you are.